Life in Pittsburgh for an RMU student, I mean, what can be better? You have an entire floor of a downtown building where you can come, you can create, you can envision what you want your projects to look like. And then you can go a couple blocks down the way to the Warhol Museum and look at some of the finest artwork, and then a couple more blocks and go to the Carnegie libraries and be immersed in just so much history that only Pittsburgh can offer.
Well, our shuttle service gets us into town. They run trips all day, so it's very easy and convenient to catch from Moon. And also, getting around downtown is pretty easy. Of course, you have the light rail system, the streetcar through the subway, the T, and also the bus service around town is pretty convenient as well. Being that the times we primarily have classes during the day, it's all free. So if you need to get across town quickly, that's no big deal.
So what we're having here today is an artist talk as part of the US exhibition, right? Where some of the artists that live in Pittsburgh were able to come and talk about their work and talk about their involvement and have a Q&A with people. So it's just, you know, an educational component of this whole art exhibition. Students from Robert Morris that are here today are students from the Advanced TV Video Workshop that I teach. So for them to be able to come to this exhibition, which is mainly electronic and digital based medium, right, it's quite I'm hoping it's going to be quite an eye-opener in terms of things that they can do with the medium that they're studying and developing.
A lot of the classes that we've had downtown, art classes primarily, are ones that we've actually gotten the opportunity on a few experiences to go out into the city itself downtown and see a lot of the different sites and incorporate them into our class and what we're studying. So having a facility in an area like downtown really can help give you a little bit more broad experience in that respect.
And I think it also is important for them to realize that they're part of a wider network of people that are working in their field, right? And they're part of a cultural network that will hopefully inform and feed and nurture their own practice and their own thought process, right? So by just bringing them into town and bringing them to an art event, I think I'm fostering engagement, I'm fostering exchanges with other students. There were students from CMU also here tonight, from the art department and theater department, and also some local artists. So it's really making their whole college experience richer in terms of providing a wider, broader sense of what they can do and what they can expect and people that they can meet.
It's really something for an RMU student, someone from a small town, or even just Moon Township, to come to such a place with so much history. It just hits you in the face every time you come down here.
One thing about downtown, if you haven't been here before, it's worth the trip.